We gon' bounce to this for y'all. All the way. Come on. Yeah, now in the world full of pain, hard struggle and stress, the Buddha say it's all suffering.
Well, Kingston 11, I'm from Kingston, Jamaica, and 11 is like the zip code. Bob Marley is from Trenchtown, which is Kingston 12, and where I'm from is Kingston 11. It's like, for instance, some parts of Oakland could be in 94606, the zip code. Kingston 11 is the area in Kingston that I come from, my zip code. And I've always wanted to create a Jamaican restaurant where we can do upscale Jamaican food, because I felt like that was one thing that was missing in our community. Is, you know, like Caribbean food, but not necessarily like a takeout, but something really upscale, but not necessarily fine dining, casual. And Adrian and I used to do some Sunday dinners with a bunch of friends, and we had like a potluck thing going on, and that's when he and I had the opportunity to kind of mesh some food, you know, together. And since then we decided, okay, well, let's try and see if we can open a restaurant, again, with a mentality to build a community around food. Yeah, ultimately I feel like Oakland is the place where we want to be instead of Berkeley. Yeah. And you know, we're very fortunate that we have people from Oakland come up here. Yeah. And the community here in Berkeley is responding very positively to us. So it's a good first step, but I think ultimately we'd love to find a place in Oakland. That doesn't necessarily mean that we'll close this spot. Maybe we'll continue doing this and then do something additionally in Oakland as well. The whole pop-up concept is great. You know, the economy overall is pretty soft. So a lot of people who have businesses have rents to pay and fixed costs. So it's not a good situation when they have to close their doors, even if their business is good, and not really generating the income. So, and if you look around, even Oakland, a lot of restaurants, good concept, good space, a lot of money invested, and they're closed. So for an owner, like for instance Gorilla Cafe or any other cafe that's open for a particular hour in terms of service. For instance, these guys are open between 7 and 5 for breakfast and lunch, and so they're closed at night. So they have an opportunity where they can bring somebody else in, like us, as a pop-up, and during a time when they're not really even operating. So from that perspective, it's a great opportunity for both sides. For me, I don't own any inventory of equipment, and I'm not paying permanent rent. So I just come and use the space, and I'm gone after that particular activity. And so it's a good win-win for both of us, because I pay him a certain amount of money each time I use it. In addition to that, there are people who typically wouldn't come to the space this time of night or here. Some people who've never been to Gorilla, now they're being exposed to his business, so it's good marketing for him as well. Awesome. So it's a good, fit both sides. Anyone who wants to do a pop-up restaurant or basically anything in life, just go ahead and do it. Don't be afraid of failing, because no one has ever succeeded the first time out of the box. When Edison made the light bulb, Ford making the car, there's a lot of failure. And so as long as everyone is confident that they can, get up off their knees and move on and fight another day, you can succeed. If you have an idea, follow your dreams and be passionate about it, and just stick to it. And don't